Imagine a city where nothing stays the same. Walls change color, streets change shape, and no map has ever been able to capture it. Some people say it is a story, others say it is real, but everyone who has ever gone there says the same thing. The city never stays the same. In the morning, its walls look blue. By afternoon, those same walls turn yellow, and by evening, the whole city looks completely different. The streets change, even the houses look different. People say it is because the city is alive and it breathes. In the center of the city, there is a tall tower, and for many years, a man sat on that tower. No one knows when he come there, but his purpose was clear. He wanted the understand city. He wanted to understand the city. He had thick books, old maps, tools for measuring. He wrote down the colors of the walls. He measured their height. He drew maps of the streets. He believed that every change, behind every change, there must be a rule. And one day he find it. He would find it. But every morning the city changed again. All his notes, all his work, the next day became useless. His knowledge grew, but so did his tiredness, because the more he tried to understand the city, the more it slipped out of his hands. One evening, a stranger appeared below the tower. He was a traveler, but he was not like the others. He looked up and asked, "What are you searching for?" The man replied, "I want to understand this city. It changes every day, and I want to know why it never stays still." The traveler remained silent for a moment. Then he said softly, "If the city become still, if it stopped changing, would it still be alive?" The question was simple, but something in it created a crack. That night, for the first time, the man was not writing, but the city was still changing. The walls changed color, the street changed shape, but this time he did not try to understand them. He did not name them. He did not measure them. He simply watched, and then he noticed something subtle. The city was still changing, but inside him something had become still. The city was changing, but in his watching, nothing was changing. For the first time, he realized maybe the problem was not the city's change. Maybe the problem was his desire to see the city stays the same. The next morning, the traveler returned. He asked, "Did you understand the city?" The man replied, "No, but now I do not want to stop it. And now I simply watch. The city changes, but in this watching, I do not change." Some people say the men later come down from the tower. Others say he stayed there forever. And some say that man never existed because he was only a symbol of ourself, the self that tried to hold every changing thing. The city still today, the walls are conclusions, the streets are memories, the colors are experiences, and the tower is the intellect, the place from where everything is seen. Maybe intellect is like that city. Thoughts change, conclusions change, experiences change. When we try to stop them, conflict begins. But when we allow them to change, something new appears, understanding. So the real question is, do you want life to stay the same, or can you simply watch it change?